Arsenal want to sign Vinicius Jr. If that ends up happening, then we as rival fans could for sure be in trouble. In the last 2 or 3 seasons, we can all admit that Arsenal have mastered the art of defense, and we could ask ourselves, what next could Arsenal do? I watched Arsenal against PSG in the finals of the Champions League, and I was like, what is it Arsenal is missing? They got an early goal and they decided to defend it, but if they add a player like Vinicius Jr, all the opposition team knows that if you attack Arsenal that much, they are going to also attack you, and at any time Vinicius Jr can make you make a mistake. So Vinicius Jr would for sure take that Arsenal squad to a level of Galacticos. Arsenal are already good enough. Their squad is already good enough. They have a goalkeeper who has won the golden gloves for the last 3 seasons. They have the best center back pairing in the Premier League, if not the worldwide football at all. Is it Gabriel and Saliba? And then they have Calafiori and Timber. They have Declan Rice in that midfield, to whom they want to add Bruno Guimaraes. They already have Eze and Odegaard. On the right wing, they have Bukayo Saka, and up front they have Victor Gyökeres and Kai Havertz competing for the same place. One of the roles where I could say that Arsenal was quite weak was the left wing role, where they had Trossard and Gabriel Martinelli. Of course, last season Trossard scored some crucial goals, especially in the Premier League. Martinelli did the same thing in the Champions League. But I think for Arsenal to be able to defend the Premier League title they won last season, or even to go an extra step in the Champions League, they need a player who is better than those two in that left wing. And I think Vinicius Jr offers you more than that. Vini, we just watched him in the World Cup. It was Brazil, literally. He scored 4 goals in 5 games, but statistics don't tell you everything. Vinicius Jr was a threat every time he could touch the ball, and we have seen him. He is literally a Mr. Champions League. Him and Rodrigo Goes linking up with Benzema in those first few seasons was really so crucial. Last season, he was not the main man at Real Madrid. We can say that. Even the previous season, because when Jude Bellingham came, he took over. And then last season, we saw Kylian Mbappe was the man. So I think he would want maybe a new chapter, and I think Arsenal have not just came from nowhere. They must have read the situation of Vinicius Jr, and then maybe they were like, let us give us a go. What does Vinicius bring to Arsenal? I already said that in my introduction. Arsenal have mastered defending, but now if they really need to defend the Premier League, they need also to be able to score enough goals. Last season they could score one and defend it. That might not be the case last season for sure. With all due honesty, they didn't get as much competition, especially in the first half of the season. Manchester just tried in the second half around March there, but they had already fallen behind by so many points, and they couldn't catch up. So Arsenal need really to strengthen more. They have added a few names. They have added, is it Zoris? The name still confuses me to that left wing, but I think adding Vinicius Jr would be a deal breaker. Of course, it's not going to be a cheap deal given how much is earning at Madrid, over 400k. But if Arsenal are paying 250 to Kai Havertz, why not pay 400 to Vinicius. Um, and again, in terms of the transfer fee, again it would be a very big one. Maybe teams like Arsenal of that season where they did really well in the Champions League and won the Premier League, I think they can afford this transfer, maybe along with a team like Man City or Liverpool. But City have already spent more than £115 million on Elliot Anderson, so this deal would be quite expensive for them, and the team that can afford it, in my own opinion, is Arsenal. So what do you think about this Arsenal to sign Vinicius rumor? Let me know in the comment section. See you there.